Dr. Salzarulo. As we know, many people that have been given a diagnosis of eczema or atopic dermatitis are using skin creams that have been prescribed by their medical doctor as their primary treatment. Many of them report that the skin creams offer only temporary relief, and the eczema keeps coming back and is getting worse. Why is it that so many people report that the skin creams are not giving them the results that they want?
The reason why the skin creams are not giving them the results that they want is because the skin creams are not addressing the underlying cause of the eczema. In order to have lasting results and total resolution of the eczema, the underlying cause of the eczema needs to be addressed. This is the basis of my practice, and that's why I see so many great results with so many of my clients. Here's the underlying cause of the eczema. We have 4 primary organs of detoxification. We have the liver, lungs, colon, and kidneys. When one or more of these primary organs becomes congested, the body will need to compensate and use other organs to help it eliminate toxins. These other organs are called secondary organs of detoxification. The skin is a secondary organ of detoxification. And when it is used to eliminate toxins, it often will become red, bumpy, it'll ooze, and it'll itch like crazy because the skin is not as efficient at eliminating toxins as the primary organs. What happens with eczema is the body gets into a very bad habit of draining or eliminating its toxins through the skin. And in order for eczema to resolve and be cured, the body actually has to relearn how to drain its toxins through the primary organs. The reason why the skin creams are not working is because the body's trying to push toxins out, and the skin creams are pushing the toxins back in. In my practice, we have programs that are designed to help the body to eliminate the toxins and to relearn how to drain the toxins through the primary organs of detoxification. Now, once the body is draining its toxins properly, it no longer needs to use the skin to compensate. And the skin no longer has to be a dumping ground for all of these toxins. And then, and only then, can true healing take place from the inside out. And when clients understand this and they follow the programs as recommended, we very often see some really great results. We see the skin clear up and heal, and very often take on a radiant glow without the use of skin medications. And this is what is possible when you address the underlying cause of the eczema. In 2010, I was invited to give a talk at NYU Medical Center's Eczema Support Group. And before I gave the talk, I asked the lecture participants to tell me why they were there. And all the stories that I heard were very similar. They told me that they had been given a diagnosis of eczema or atopic dermatitis, usually at a very early age, although some of them told me they were diagnosed in their teens or in their 20s. And they told me that they had been to several different dermatologists who tried many different creams. They said that the creams would work for a while, sometimes months or even years, but that the eczema would keep coming back and usually worse than before. Some of them had tried dietary programs and nutritional programs, but nothing seemed to have a lasting effect. They told me that they felt very discouraged and that the eczema was the cause of a great deal of suffering in their lives. Now, 2 of the participants that became clients of mine went through my program, and they wrote testimonials, which I invite you to read. And I think you would find these testimonials very inspiring. You can read them by going to my homepage, and to the right of the homepage you'll see a link for eczema, and if you click on that link you'll be able to read the testimonials. These clients are doing very well. They are off all of their skin medications, and they now know from personal experience that eczema is definitely curable. If you would like any additional information, or if you would like to contact me, I invite you to visit my website at drsalzarulo.com. Thank you so much for listening.